Welcome back to the Broke Diasporian, and thank you so much to all my new subscribers. This is Project Denchira Ep7, and in this video I just wanted to share a secret on how I'm able to make little but sure progress on my construction projects. I went with the name The Broke Diasporian because I am a normal Ghanaian living paycheck to paycheck, but hoping that I can encourage anybody that is on the sideline that it is possible to go slowly at your own pace and still get something achieved. So thank you once again for joining me. If you haven't watched the previous videos, I highly recommend that you do go check them out, from episode 1 to episode 7 that you're watching now. And the little secret that I have to share is just going slow and as you financially can, if that makes sense. Don't let anything or anyone pressure you, seeing friends or neighbors being ahead of you when it comes to construction. I know how much I make and I know what I'm able to put in my project. So knowing that number allows me to actually schedule or plan my construction in different phases. So if you can see, after the foundation casting, it took me months of just letting it rest. As long as I have the place secured, someone's presence is there, I took that time to slowly work on getting all the materials that will be needed for the next stage. So as you can see, all these are the blocks that we even had to put outside next to our neighbor's wall just to keep it ready for construction. It is a lot of blocks, so putting it already in the compound would make it hard, not having too much space available, right? Because we already have some in there. But this is a safe neighborhood. We're lucky enough. At least I don't think anybody would even steal bricks or blocks. So if you can see the progress we've also been able to make when it comes to the filling from our previous video, that was what we did, filling of the compound. And like I mentioned, it wasn't a total filling, but just enough so that we're able to get the next phase started, meaning it's easy for the wheelbarrows to get on, if you know what I mean. So this is what we have, and then we do have more filling to do in the back and on the side of the walls there. But for now, we are ready to start the next phase. I think now I was able to amass or accumulate about 3,000 blocks again. That's when I felt that, you know what, I think we're ready to start that. So the blocks are ready. And then also you saw in the beginning of the video, making sure I have all my DPC ready for the block laying. So yeah, see the view, I like it. Nice, it's very clean. Took a lot of money, but I think some days I just come here and just look at it just so I can be happy about all the money that's gone. So if you see the filling, we're letting it just naturally compact down, and there's going to be more filling and more filling to do, right? So there's no rush on that. So back to not feeling pressured, right? Know your finances, know what you're able to do, and you're able to plan it out and see how long it's going to take you to get the next phase started again, right? So you're able to know, even if it's 1 bag of cement, you're able to buy every month or weekly 10 bags of cement, 20 bags, right? For when it comes to the cement, it's just an example. I don't recommend you buy the cement way ahead of time because it's going to be hard to keep it before you're ready to start, right? But the other stuff, the blocks, the iron, the wood, at some point you're able to buy it. When it comes to the cement, you're able to also, if you have a good relationship with the seller, for example, I'm able to make the purchase with my seller and let him keep it for months right? It's already paid for at that agreed price at the time. So whenever I'm ready for my project, I just go pick it up. So just make sure it is a seller that you have a relationship with, not a new seller that maybe after your payment the shop is closed the next time you need it, right? But this is the same seller I keep getting all my stuff from, so it just makes it easy. I make my payment, and hey, I'm gonna pay for 100 bags. I'm gonna need it in a few months. He has no problems with that. The only thing he wants is just giving him a heads up, maybe about a few days, maximum a week heads up, just so he can make sure he has that quantity of readily available. And I've never had a problem with that. So just go at your own pace. Buy whatever you're able to buy. So get a list of all the materials that you would need, and then you can just check off that list slowly. So if you do need help on some of the materials or the things that you may need, just reach out to me. Either if you need it professionally done, we're able to get you an actual quote of everything for your project. If you do need an architect, you also let me know. But this is it. We have a wood. Some of the things that we're able to put safe or secure and lock, you do that. So shovels, wheelbarrows, and the wood, pans, and then that little structure, we got it ready just to be able to put the cement on top, because you don't want the cement when you get it to be on the ground, right? Just humidity, so you don't want that. So that's what we have that structure ready for when we receive the cement. So everything is coming into place. And then for the cement, I also was able to save up to 100 bags of cement. That does not mean that it's going to be enough, right? But it is enough for the next phase, right? Maybe even overshooting it, but this is it, and that's why I thought that we are ready to start it. So you make sure you have your iron, your blocks, your cement, and then we have our water getting delivered. So water is ready for the day we start. So I just take my time. These are all things that I slowly make happen, right? So if you can see how the compound is now bushy, that means it took some months, right, before I'm back on site. So take your time. What is it? Slowly but surely. And then here is my iron, different type of iron. We have what is called 12 mm's, 16 mm's. So I just have my list, and I'm able to check, cross it off until we have everything that is needed. And then not everything that is needed for the whole thing. Unfortunately, the broke diasporian, it's, again, I live paycheck to paycheck. So, but I just want to inspire somebody that is maybe on the sideline, that is thinking that is impossible. Just come up with a plan and just start, and you will be amazed of how far you can reach, right? And then do something modest. Start small. Or again, everyone is different. My advice is just have a plan, and then even if it's slow, just get it started with a plan. So thank you to everyone. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Join my journey. See my activities, some of the things that I do in Ghana, and how I earn my daily 1 cedis. But again, this is the broke diasporian, and thank you to everyone.